Hi everyone, it's Dr. Ramani. Welcome back to this YouTube channel on narcissism and narcissistic relationships. Let's talk about a very interesting form of love bombing that I even forgot to mention. So let's talk about it. So you can drop these questions in the comments. They might be individual to you, but what is seductive to you? What attracts us to a new person? What's the most attractive trait to you when you meet someone, draws you to them? Beautiful face, attractive physique, the way a person dresses, the way a person smells, what a person does for a living, the kind of stuff a person knows. But one of the most compelling of all, which I actually have no doubt that many of you wrote, someone who makes you laugh. Laughter changes us when it's really deeply felt laughter. Laughter changes us, even at the level of our central nervous system. It feels so good, so we want more. If someone makes us laugh, it may even make up a lot of ground, even if we aren't really physically attracted to them or they have other attributes that we're not necessarily drawn to. We associate a person who makes us laugh. We associate laughter with joy. We're smiling, we're anticipating, we're smiling, we're laughing, we're anticipating more laughter when we see them. It is actually the foundation of many a relationship, and many relationships last because of the laughter. And if it is that seductive, it's easy to see how laughter may be a pretty big part of love bombing, and even more exciting than a bunch of flowers or a fancy night out. So as you can imagine, all of that laughter is something we want to keep in our lives. So we may start overlooking red flags if we are laughing. You may even think, this person is, I don't know, you're talking to someone who manipulates and gaslights and is angry or is sullen at times, or they're late. They make digs about my appearance. They don't like my friends. Pick your red flags from the menu. But you might think, damn, this person makes me laugh. So you hang in there. The laughter can be that seductive. We don't think of laughter as a key element of love bombing, but we should. We often focus on the more superficial stuff, like stuff, gifts or experiences or fairy tale stuff or things moving fast or good sex. Laughter feels like a good thing, a good sense of humor. That's not superficial, right? Good sense of humor, well, that's a healthy thing to want. And frankly, it kind of is. And by the way, there's nothing inherently toxic about getting gifts or flowers or extravagant expenses or spending lots of time together. It's the degree to which those things are coming at you in a way that they're blocking you from seeing a situation clearly. That is what makes love bombing tricky. It's not what it is, it's what it blocks and how it drives the cognitive dissonance. When something feels good, like laughter, we want it to last forever. So it is so easy in the midst of that hilarity that the red flags are going to get justified. Oh, they don't mean it. That's just their sense of humor. Or, I need to develop a thicker skin. I'm too angry. I need to laugh with them more. I'm asking too much. They have a demanding job. That's why they're late. They're just joking. And my friends can be a handful. You know the justifications we make to make these relationships last. And we also, because we want to make the laughter last. Another challenge with those funny folks is that sometimes if they are antagonistic or narcissistic, there will be as many barbs embedded in those jokes as genuinely funny jokes. As a result, you may find yourself laughing about something funny, and then they make a dig, and you're still sort of ha-ha laughing, but it's still a joke, right? It's like one of those ha-ha laughs. And since you were just laughing, they will just try to pawn it off as, oh, come on, you know me, I'm just a joker. And that's how they sneak in those hurtful comments. So these comic dates can be a mix of merriment and masochism. I love laughing, and I love making people laugh. But humor as cruelty, or a dig, or a passive aggressive barb, not good. And laughter is so seductive that we may find ourselves fighting for it. Listen, I don't mean for you to be suspicious of a new date or a new person who makes you laugh. I'm just saying that don't let those tears streaming down your face from laughter block you from seeing red flags, because that would not be funny. Thanks again.